Oh my God, you guys are still interested in what I have to say, and I'm so excited. Thank you guys for clicking my video. This isn't your average nurse content, but if you're a nurse like me, I like looking at nice manicured nails, not necessarily long nails, because who can work with long nails? Not me. But yeah, so this is a dip nail tutorial, and I'm first starting by cutting my nails down. As you guys can see, I don't really like having long nails underneath my nail sets at all. I really don't like seeing it. I don't know, I feel like it holds more dirt and stuff. I just don't like it at all. So next, I'm basically just going to add tips, and I showed the kiss glue, but I really didn't end up using the brush on glue at all. It wasn't sticking. And actually that was from a Kiss dip nail set kit basically, and it's not an actual freaking nail glue because it was taking so long to dry. Didn't have time for it. You guys can definitely look into purchasing a dip nail kit from Amazon for a reasonable price, since the nail shops are closed, honey, because baby, we are staying in the house, stay at home order in place. Okay, so you can see that I grab the nail tips, make sure that they fit from sidewall to sidewall, and don't let them be too big. And if they are bigger, I mean, it's better to be bigger than to be smaller, but make sure it's just right, it fits sidewall to sidewall. If it's overlapping, make sure you file it down. That's the nail glue that I definitely ended up using. I didn't end up using the brush on glue. And I'm sorry that you guys may see my bonnet peek through a little bit, honey, but I'm in the house chilling. I don't look like a beauty queen 24/7. Okay, so yeah, I was just putting on the nail tips, both hands. Guys, so this is my first time actually even doing a voiceover. I think it's pretty cool. My background may be a little loud, guys. You know, my family is kind of crazy. So if you hear them, please overlook it. I'm sorry. When I move out, you guys will have top of the line content. So as you guys can see, I am clipping my nails down. These tips are from Amazon as well. I can definitely link them below for you guys. I like the tips. They come already pre-cut in stiletto shapes, so they are definitely great tips instead of the wide, super wide square nails that you have to file so much. So annoying. Nails are so wide, and I don't like wide nails at all. So basically what I did was I cut down both sides, and right now I'm just checking to make sure that they're even. Yes, my nails are little because I am a nurse and I do work in the healthcare field at the moment, and we're not even really supposed to wear nails. So yeah, that explains why they're super short and regular length. I guess you could say they look like regular nails. So the fingernail file that I'm using is 180 nail grit. It is trash, guys. Like, I bought it from my local beauty supply. I need to buy another one. It's trash. So I filed the sidewalls basically, and made the tips look even. Next, I'm doing the primer, which came with a random nail kit, guys. I have so many nail kits like you wouldn't believe. So I'm priming each nail, but honestly, and I spilled it, guys. Terrible. I know. I'm terrible. Work with me here. So this is a dip powder from iGel Beauty. They have a sale going on for $5.50, I think, for their dip nail powders, 2 ounces. So that's pretty good. And this is just a not a gel base, but a glue base, I guess you can say, basically a nail resin. And I started by putting it on halfway. I don't go by coating the whole nail because it makes the whole nail super thick, even by the cuticles, and it's so much to file. And I just dipped it on an angle, and you will see that I go back in and dip it about 3 or 4 times for all the nails, starting by dipping it halfway and then going up to the cuticle each time, as you guys will see. I let it sit for about 15 seconds, then I dust the excess off with a sponge. And I did that for just about each finger, which you guys will see. So dip nails are pretty easy. You don't have to have as many different products as I have, but I have so many different products because I've shopped with a lot of different companies and I just use what I have. But you can definitely find a product from one specific kit on Amazon or on Walmart, or even in your local store like Walgreens, Walmart. They have kits, dip nail kits, which are good too. You can find a regular nail kit that will have all the things that you need in it. You don't have to be jumping all over the place with products. So next, you can see that I am pretty much finishing up. I just had to do my thumb, which is just the same step. It's pretty much repetitive. I start by covering the nail tip first and then dipping it at an angle. Let it sit for a little bit. Dust it off with a sponge. Because sometimes if you dust it off too soon, you'll end up rubbing some of the product off unintentionally, and it's terrible. It makes it lumpy. I've done it before. It's ugly. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be that person. So trust me, let it sit for a little bit before you dust it off. So this is just me doing the thumb. So I'm just still finishing up the thumb and taking a sip of a margarita that I made at home also. Guys, I was enjoying my quarantine before I started back working. So I'm still using this ugly file, guys. Filing the sidewalls, making sure that the sidewalls are not overlapping onto my skin and all that jazz. Like I said, I don't like super wide nails, but you're going to see that I go back in with an electric file and go over my hand. You can definitely achieve the look that you desire with a regular hand file. Don't use an old hand file like this one because it makes the job 10 times harder than it has to be. Try to get a brand new 100/180 hand file and use the 100 side because the grit is more coarse and it will definitely file down the excess product and give you a nice coat instead of it being thick and super lumpy. Even on my next set, I definitely think that I will go in some more and file down even more products. I kind of like thin, natural looking nails. I think this set is kind of a little bit too thick for my liking. So each set I'm improving, guys. I am no way near like any type of nail tech. I do my nails for fun, and especially because the little situation is going on in the world today, I definitely took it upon myself to do my own nails because why not? It's not like any nail shops are open anyway, right? So why not do your own nails? A set, you can find a set on Amazon, a dip nail kit set on Amazon for about $30, probably even cheaper. I know the Kiss Nails dip nail set is at Walmart for about $10 and Walgreens for $10 to $12. So I alternate between the electronic and the hand file. And that's actually a buffer, but it has different types of files on one grid, on one basically like a 4-in-1. So you can see me buffing the nails, smoothing it out, all that fun jazz or whatever. And I just think that doing my own nails is definitely very therapeutic. You can see that I am checking each length, because who wants uneven nails? Not me, right? Nobody wants that. We want to look like we went to the shop, honey, okay? So next, I just went in with an iGel Beauty top coat. Like I said, iGel Beauty has a sale going on, 60% off. Guys, definitely go shop. Like the dip nail colors that I had was so affordable, guys. Like so freaking affordable. Go get some while they have a sale. You won't be disappointed. And you can also use it as a color acrylic as well if you have monomer and a nail brush. So I'm just applying jewels with the nail resin that comes with any dip nail kit base. And I'm applying my jewels with a wax pencil. And then later I'm just going to apply the top coat. So you can see me going into some bigger rhinestones. I applied some bigger rhinestones on my pinky, and then I went in with the top coat that you need a lamp for, guys. You can also use a regular top coat that you don't need a lamp for, but I do have a nail lamp that I use often. I really don't like waiting for my nails to dry at all, honestly, because it's messy and I always mess them up being a busybody. But this is pretty much it, guys. I just applied the top coat and this is the end results. Nails are super cute, looking like a nice manicure. You don't have to use nail tips for this tutorial. You can also just use your regular nails, file the nails in the shape that you'd like, guys. And thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.